Yeah, I'm happy as hell right now. Okay, y'all don't understand. This has been one of the most unique surprises in my opinion. I gotta get that cinnamon essential oil. Boom. In case you guys were ever wondering what this is, it is a humidifier. I feel like I've had this thing in my videos forever, and y'all are like, "What is that? It's pretty and shit." But it's like, yeah, it's a humidifier. Usually I just have the light on, but I'm gonna turn on the humidifying effect today. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's gonna start smelling like cinnamon soon. And yeah. Okay. Yeah! Okay, don't freak out. Okay, this weekend I actually caught up with a lot of videos. The ones that I need to finish catching up now is Shikimori and Danseur. Aside from that, I've watched everything so far. So I'm just gonna basically, once I get all the watching out the way, I'm gonna just start rolling out editing whenever I have time in my day and things like that. And they're just gonna start rolling out on my channel. So don't freak out. But this one is a new series coming out that I definitely wanted to check out. So I didn't want to miss the debut. So here we are watching Classroom of the Elite. The reason why this series getting a second season is so surprising and unique to me is because I watched this series when I was in college. So I don't know if that was before my channel or during the start of my channel. I actually don't remember. But I watched this on my own time and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay, really enjoyed it. And by the time that it ended, it had such a twist. That twist was actually such a surprise to me. It really was. And it really got me hooked. And I was like, damn, there's no season 2. I don't hear anything about a season 2. So I was like, bro, watch this be one of those series that they just do one time and then bye. And I was so sad about that. I would every so often, years down the line, like we're in 2022. I didn't expect to get a surprise like this and for it to come out so soon, like summer. Like, whoa. So I am absolutely thrilled that they did that because I was checking and stuff. I'm like, oh, there's no update. And I was like, this is one of those series that I was actually like, no matter what, I always kept thinking back and being like, damn, I wish they made a second season. It was one of those. It was one of those. And then first, they dropped it. You heard me. Like, they dropped it. I'm so thoroughly excited. This series has one of the unique MCs to me, one of my favorite and unique MCs. First of all, he's fine. Let's just get that out the way, okay? Let's just get that out the way. Okay. And he's super mysterious and there's just so much more to know about his character. And I think for me, one of the things that really hooked me on him, the ending was truly surprising to me. Like, I'm someone that can catch on to quite a few things, I hope and I find. But it's funny because for him to say what he said at the end of season 1, I never ever saw one of you as allies. That actually came as a shock to me. Despite how you could maybe think of that beforehand, like I thought of it beforehand. Like everything about him was weird. He was like cold, but he wasn't. You know what I mean? His face is always dead, but the way they show us his inner thoughts, he's not dead. Dude has a sense of humor. Like he's not as dead as you think, but it's as if he's like a robot on like some type of not dead autopilot, but they didn't manage to get the facial expressions and the voice level to match. Like the emotions just don't match. Like he's one way and then the emotions just don't match. And so I just thought it was really unique and I just thought it was like a character thing. Like, oh, he actually cares like a little about his friends. Like he cares about them. He might not be like head over here's gung-ho Naruto level, but like he cares about them. Okay, but then of course, I knew there was so much more about him. There was mystery of what he's here for, what he's doing at the school, why they want him to drop out, be expelled, I mean. And it's just like they showed him as a kid and things like that. It's like, whoa, there's clearly a lot more to him. For some reason, I didn't doubt how he felt about his colleagues, for the most part. I thought maybe he actually does have a very righteous sense, a sense of righteousness that he does not like to see things go badly and he likes to use his abilities where he can to help those around him, but he just stays humble. He doesn't want to take credit. Like, I just thought he was like that, and of course I thought maybe he could have a side to him, but again, like, not towards his friends. And so when I saw that ending, it made me rewind everything that happened in the season, and I was like, bro, he never gave a shit. He never gave a single shit. Like, not even half, not even a quarter, like nothing. And that was really a shock to me. No lie, that really shocked me. And I absolutely loved it. So now going into this season is going to be a whole different experience because now I'm going to be like knowing he doesn't give a shit. Like I'm going to be watching this being like, oh my god, he doesn't give a shit. And you know, I wonder if he's going to have a character development where down the line he's like, oh shit, I do give a shit. Or something like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was very surprising and it's definitely what got me like hooked. So guys, that is enough introduction for me and this series and my thoughts. Let's get into season 2, episode 1, and I'm very excited to see how it's gonna go. Yeah, I love the promotional visual, and I just kind of skimmed through the trailer. Like, I didn't really watch it, I just skimmed through and stuff, and I just feel like this season is gonna be pretty entertaining. Like, not the Tomodachi game of this season. They're not the same, but there's stuff about it when it comes to like the MC. There's some stuff about it that's gonna make me feel like, oh, you know, Tomodachi game of this season in terms of the psychology or like whatever mystery, the bizarre MC and like the classes, whatever. Anyways, so let's get into it. I hope you guys are excited. So am I. Let's go. Another thing, guys, is that in my Spy Family reaction, some of you did say like, oh, we're gonna miss the OG setup. I thought that was so cute because I was gonna miss it too. I was like, oh, I've had it for so long. The colors, everything was just so cute. I was like, I'm gonna miss it too. So I tried my best to like recreate it. Just to kind of leave that sense of familiarity. Like I put this here, this guy. Of course I decorated the background more, but like I tried to keep it kind of like similar. So let me know what y'all think. Just so you know, MC is like not meant to be like the heartthrob kind of character, I don't think. But he's hella, like his design, I don't know what it is, but it's so nice. His dead face is like fantastic. Don't call me out. It just is. Remember to keep a clear head in difficult times. Yes, child. Oh! Oh my god, I'm so excited! What the hell? I can't believe this is happening. Oh, I did refresh my memory, by the way. I had to. It's been a while. It's been quite some time. So I went back, like, watched some stuff whenever I had some time because, you know, I know I didn't have to edit them. So that went really fast. Like, I got that done in 2 days, honey. Like, don't play with me. I got that done in 2 days and I'm very happy now because now it's just, like, fresh to me. I really wanted to be fresh for this series. What's his name? Manabutu? Bruh. Just, sorry, anyways. How you clear next challenge? Ayanokoji! I love how he's so weary of him and this guy's just trying to keep it mad low-key. Bro, tell... I believe that. Do I want a preview? Not a preview. Opening. Let's do it. Once. Jesus. Bro, this female. Him too. He looks really good, that guy. Oh, we're gonna talk about him later. Hold on. Oh, is that his father? They look alike. Probably is. I like that mask. We're here! Season 2! Oh, guys, what the hell? I'm so excited. This guy, though, he is an interesting mystery as well, though. Like, I feel like he's not exactly what he lets off. I wonder how she sensed that Kushida hates her. I really like him. So far, they haven't really showed him have a second side to him. They did show him get frustrated. You know, he was frustrated at one point, but understandably so. You know, when shit was just hitting the fan 24/7, and you know he couldn't be high spirited all the time. He just seemed very human. So they haven't shown him to have like another face per se. So I really like you. Does he like this girl? Like, dead ass. Oh, get yourself a new one. Sorry. Gosh. All students, please come to the indicated room at the indicated time. Those who are more than 10 minutes late may receive a penalty. Come to room 507 by 5:30 p.m. today. The National Nurturing High School Special Test Madam Miss Sensor. Oh, she reads it? Were those two different rooms, or? Yeah, two different rooms. So she has to go to room 507. Him, it says at 5:30, and him, it says 5:04 by 6 p.m. Okay, so they're not together. They're late. Or her. I mean, come on. Wait, what? Each group will have a sampling of students from each class? Include a sampling of students from... Oh, okay. Twice each day, in which we will attempt to discern the VIP's identity 30 minutes after this kind of reminds me of Among Us. Like, not exactly, but like the whole guessing thing of who the person is. Ooh. Wait, what? If they get it right? Hold on. If everyone aside from the VIP and the VIP's classmates, okay, gets the correct answer. All members of the group will be gifted. Everyone, including the VIP. Okay, that's interesting. It's a lot. And the VIP gets twice that. Wait, what? Wait, why does the VIP get twice? Am I dumb? Oh, an additional! Bitch, I can't read. I can read. Okay. And the VIP will receive an additional 5. Damn! So you can't say it, but if they guess that it's you, it's a good thing? Case 2. If at least one person aside from the VIP and the VIP's classmates fails to answer or guess wrong, subtraction. The VIP will receive 500 private points. Yeah, okay, only the VIP gains. Man, it's pretty boss to be VIP. Seems like you're in a good spot. Either way. But then... the case 3 or 4 results. Okay. Other than the emails, the school before the testing period is over. Correct answer. That student's class will receive 50 class points. Oh, that's too much to think about. Like what you want to benefit, and the one who gave the correct answer. Oh, that's a smart. That's like a very selfish position. Although it helps your class, it's like a selfish position because like, oh, I want to help me only, but like I can also help my class. When I say selfish, it's not thinking of the Mars group, if that makes sense. The answer will be declared valid. Huh? If the correct answer comes from someone in the VIP's own class, the answer will be... Really? Other than the VIP. I'm not gonna remember all this shit, but I'm understanding it now. If someone other than the VIP emails the school before the testing period is over, and it's wrong, that student's class will lose 50 class points. Yeah, that one's in the VIP. So you would just help the VIP in that situation. Oh, yeah, you'd help the others in that situation. Whoa there, damn! But you don't put me in that situation, bro. I'm not gonna remember half the shit you just told me. Like, what? Yeah, it's a lot to follow. Give me like some time to keep reading it over, and I'll get it. Oh, I'm so excited to see Ayanokoji in this! Let me tell y'all something, okay? See, this something happened recently. Okay, this dude is hella fine too, okay? He really, really is. Like, his design, check cute. Okay, he's so freaking cute, but that was not it. I'm like, his personality at first, I'm not fawning over you. Yes, you fine, but I'm not fawning over you. Yes, you fine. I saw it, okay? You know, when he came rugged too, out the forest and shit, I was like, okay, you can get your hands dirty too. Like, I like, yes, you know? He got a little scruffle right there. I was like, okay. He's still a jerk though. But I felt like he's a jerk with his head on his shoulders, so I had a little respect for that. But other than that, I wasn't like all over him. But I remember when I was first watching season 1, I was not all over this dude. I still recognized that he was fine, but I wasn't like so intrigued by him until recently when I was rewatching, and I'm like, why do I not find myself more intrigued by this guy than I remember? Like, I was like, yeah, he's cute, but like it didn't make me want to fangirl over him like as much as I do some other characters, you know what I'm saying? But like, I did a little bit, but not like that much. And then I realized what it was. I'm like, you sound a heck of a lot like my man's Bashi. And I looked it up and I'm like, oh my god, it's him. It's him. He shares Bashi Keisuke's voice from Tokyo Revengers. Like, I have a huge soft spot for that man. Okay, for that character. So, yeah. And I'm like, oh, and he has like little short hair here. I'm like, oh my god. So that's what's happening this season. Okay. Just sharing. Like, his voice kills me now. It's not even funny. Yeah, it does. Like, I really thought that maybe you saw them, even if they weren't besties, I thought maybe you saw them as your allies to a certain degree. Like, not tools. My heart, like, it's so different now. Like, are you though? See, he says things like, do you require my aid? Like, he says things that allies would say. I can't. I literally can't. Cause that was our man's right there. And he reminds me kind of a Rin too, like his color scheme. From Free. Wow, he doesn't even see you as a friend. Dang. What? You're suddenly the woman of the hour.
連中に牽制されてなお戦う意志を示している。俺が気にかけるまでもなさそうだな。何？別に。
It's just so crazy how he's a character that literally how he truly feels is written on his face and in his voice, and yet he fooled me. Like, it's just so crazy to me. Ah, no!
場の主導権を握った一ノ瀬。これからどうやって進めていこうか。私が進行役をするのが嫌なら言ってもらえる？さらにこの振り方。
But her, she got a huge stack of points. Like, she's...
率先し結果一を追い求めるのが最善の策だと思っているの。みんなはどう思う？そんなの当たり前じゃない。僕はもちろん肯定です。
Oh, that means they're gonna work on their own. Isn't that what that means? I feel like that means they're basically not agreeing to do anything. They're just gonna do their own thing at the end of the day. Right. Mm-hmm. Wait. Let me like add some brain cells, please. That's true. Because y'all are in a good spot for the most part, from what I understand. Y'all would be okay moving on as if this game never happened. Whereas the others could get gains from this. Mm-hmm. 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 Not bad, sis. Oh. Is there someone else with a ponytail in that class? In class D? Hold on, it seems like there's another reason she doesn't want a picture of her. Do I have that effect on anybody? Like, damn! Immediate heartthrob. She was doing shit with her eyes. She was playing with her eyes. She knows what she's doing. But honestly, how would you figure out the VIP in this game? Like, what about the VIP would, like, for example, in the Forest game, it was easier to maybe try to figure out the leader if you scout and shit, you could kind of look at the behaviors, find out who scans the card, find out this. There's things to observe and find out because they're playing that role. But like, what does the VIP do? Like, the only thing I could think of is if the VIP insists on something that is truly simply to their benefit all the time, then maybe you could suss that, like, you really want that case to play out. But aside from that, I don't really know how you'd figure out the VIP.
お前たちがどう楽しもうと自由だが信用しないことだ。B クラスに優待者がいるかもしれないぞ。町田君は仲間を信用できる？当然だ。
There was hesitation there. Yeah, Ichino saying that, she seems on it though. What's with her in this situation, this game? No! Damn, sis! Shit, why you all over the stair like that? What the hell? It's just dirty. She seems to have a significant role in this season, this girl. And what's their, like, connection? What's with this? What's going on? What's going on here? Okay. I mean, look, as you can see, I'm genuinely hyped for this. This is another case of, like, I may not understand everything that they're talking about at all the time, like, on one watch. But I'll get the gist. I'll get the general situation that's about to happen, etc. Yeah, this game seems really tough. And the fact that there's so many people involved with very different interests, with their own interests, you know, it's just, that's tough to kind of get everyone to work together, have the same goal, have, you know, that's tough. That's a tough game. And I wonder how Ayanokoji is going to manage to manipulate everyone. I mean, I'm assuming that's how it's going to go because that's usually how it goes. He kind of plays hero behind the scenes. Hero. Although I say hero, he definitely sees himself as anything but. So, nonetheless, I'm excited to see how that's going to play out. Also, it's interesting that they separated him from the girl, Hori, the black-haired girl, his classmate that thinks they're friends. They separated them, and now it seems like this blonde girl is kind of like the main female partner or counterpart kind of thing going on with Ayanokoji. I guess he's gonna probably be quite more involved with her in this game. Ichinose is very mysterious. She's very on it. She's smart. She has a lot of points. And she's definitely playing the bubbly, like, you could trust me type of forward leading type girl. However, she's definitely suspicious. And I don't know if I would say suspicious in a bad way, but she's just very like, there's something about you, there really is. Yeah, and I like shows like this that really can have twists and turns, you know, mystery, things that I can't necessarily always guess the outcome. You know, great MC. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to the development of this series and getting to know more about Ayanokoji, what he's up to, why he would expel him, why he would leave the school of his own accord, what the deal is with his father. There's just actually a lot more to the story. So I'm very excited to find that out. I want you guys to also leave what you guys think down below in the comments. How you guys feel about this series, about these characters, likes, dislikes, anything. And I'd love to read them. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave how y'all feel down below. No spoilers. And I'll see y'all again in my next video. So thank you and bye.